And you're a believer in Neutros, you heretic. Why do you exist? Why have we not put you to death by now? Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Creo God Simulator, where we have the Holy Church of Todd the Spicy, whom only 6 out of 12 people believe in, which I feel is a little unfair. I mean, Todd the Spicy is pretty much the greatest deity ever, and I'm letting things just kind of tick along for a little bit, gathering some wood, because wood is our limiting factor right now. We're trying to get to 100 settlers in our little town here, and so far we've got 12, and what's going to help that move along a little quicker would be some more wood so we can build some more houses so more people can go move in and believe in Todd the Spicy. Now, you're very excited about something, Joan Zammer, and you are a believer in me. You are a believer in Todd the Spicy with a faith of 25. That seems really good, Joan, if indeed that is your real name. So why don't you go over here and talk to other people about Todd the Spicy, because that's kind of how this works. Right, where are we at with wood? 350 some odd. Okay, is that enough for me to put down another lumberjack house, another wood gathering spot? Let's find out. Nope, not quite. We need 500 wood for that, so I'll let that tick along for a little bit, but we do have quite a lot of willpower right now, and we're gaining 2.5 a second, every 5 seconds from these 6 people who believe in me. Now, is that enough to research anything? Let me go over to the tech tree here and figure out if we've got anything we can do with that. 2,000 willpower to figure out how a well works, 2,000 for stone mining, and 2,000 for basically everything on the front of the tech tree. All right, we're going to need to let that tick along as well. What are these quests we've got going on here? Many of us in town are asking for a new well. Yeah, I'm kind of working on that. I'm about 400 willpower away from figuring out how a well works. If you could convince a few more people to believe in me, we could hustle that along, Root Sammer. And what else is going on here? Seems that we'll be needing 1,786 food. Can you gather this for us? Okay, probably. I think we're just going to sort of do that naturally as we tick along here. We've got 3 farms down, and they're all being worked on by people like you. No, you're not a person. You're a small farm. You're Ricardo's Westine, and you're a believer of Inum. You, sir, are a heretic and an unbeliever, and we may have to smite you in the future. And in the first part of Creo God Simulator, we put up our market. We put up our little shop here that generates some gold. And I kind of wanted to take a peek at the trade menu now that we've done that. So we've got meat, wood, stone, and I assume that is iron or some sort of metal. Okay, cool. And we have a price to sell and buy them, and we have some storage outlined here. Now, can I just sell things now? Do I need to know of the existence of other towns, or can I just sort of sell things? Like, for instance, metal. We're not really doing anything with metal right now, so if I sold a few, it's probably not going to be the worst thing. How do I sell things? I don't know. Please enter a quantity to sell. Okay. Some? Okay, how about, no, not 10. That's all of my stock. How about 5? And, okay, we're going to sell 5 metal for 10 gold per metal. Okay, right now I have 1550 on gold. If I hit this, there we go. We just made 100 gold. Super. Okay, good. Well, that works out just fine then. So there's a quick source of money if we need it. Not really a quick source because we have very limited resources right now. We're not really producing much of anything at all. But a source of money nonetheless in the future when we get some more production buildings going. What is going on over here? Oh, that's stone. Never mind. I thought that was somebody else's altar, and I was going to get all mad about that and start some smiting. Okay, we've got just enough now to put up another lumber yard here, and I want to get this as close to some trees as we can There's some over there. I wouldn't mind seeing... I'm going to zoom out, unfortunately, which creates that horrible blur effect that we talked about the last time. Sorry, guys. I went through the settings. This doesn't actually seem to be on me. This seems to be sort of the nature of Creo God Simulator. I know some viewers are like, no, I can't even watch that. I totally get it. I totally understand it. And, no hard feelings. I am going to finish off this little challenge of getting 100 settlers, but there's not much I can do about the blur. Let's get... I do love 360-degree building rotation. There's some trees. Let's get that down. And let's make sure that we see up close, it's nice and crisp. Zoom out, not so much really. Hopefully that's something that's going to get changed in Creo God Simulator. Let's get some open job slots here. So how many people work here? 3. Well, we only have 2 idle settlers, so let's make sure that we are stocking this with as many people as we can. All right, there's 3 open job slots, 2 workers here. That sounds about right. Now we just need some more houses, but hopefully doubling up on our wood production, we can produce houses faster. I've just kind of got it moving along in high-speed mode to gather some wood, but I am keeping an eye on our food down here, which does seem to be stabilizing. We're losing a little bit, but gaining a little bit more, so I think we are pretty good on food right now for the population that we have. If I start popping down some more houses, we're going to want some more farms here, but it's hovering around the 2,000 food mark, which is probably way more than we need for 12 people, but I didn't want it just catastrophically plummeting and then all of a sudden we've got no food. And of course, last time we had that random fire that took out half of our farms, so, gotta keep an eye out for those things and make sure we have a little bit of a stockpile. Aha! New quest. What do you want me to do? Who do you want me to swipe? Swipe? Well, swipe them or smite them. Either way. You know what else we could use in town? A new well. Yeah, I'm kind of working on that. I need like 200 more willpower. I need a few more people to believe in me. However, everyone in town now believes in Todd the Spicy. Justifiably so. But everyone in town now believes in Todd the Spicy. Now we just got to get some more people. How much is it for residential again? 300 wood. Okay, do I have everything else? I need 5 metal. Oh, okay. I immediately regret selling that metal now. Well, I've got enough for 2 houses. And 80 stone. We got no problem with the stone. And we got no problem with the gold right now, although we don't have unlimited resources. Okay. Ticking over into 300 wood, that should be everything that I need to buy a house. So let's get a house, I don't know, right over here by the woodcutter place. Get it to line up exactly. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. It's 100% fine. Okay, there's 2 more people, I think, can move in here. And that will probably fill that 3rd job slot. Yep, 14 people. Perfect. Okay, so you should be full of workers. Great, so that'll have the wood coming in even a little bit faster. And we're not too far away from knowing how a well works, or at least me knowing how a well works and passing it on to you. I see that the 2 new followers are immediately followers of Todd the Spicy. Yeah, you just marched into town going, yay, Todd the Spicy. He's the deity for us. Good deal. And with those new people who moved in, now my willpower is up to almost 4 for every 5 seconds. Oh god, an earthquake. This one's not on me. I didn't do this one. Something's on fire. I would really love to make this rain, but I was going to tell you how a well worked, because we just ticked over into 2,000 willpower. Oh, it's 800 willpower for that. Okay, you know what? I'll solve your problem. There you go. Y'all believe in me. Oh, I lost the building anyway. All right. Well, now I've got to tick up willpower again. You know what, guys? This is on you. If you just rushed over there and put out the fire, which I know you actually need a well to do, you see how this is all a little backwards, my beloved citizens, my beloved worshippers. If you'd let me put down the well, you could have put out the fire for yourself instead of relying on me to do it. You can't rely on me for everything. I mean, I'm not God here. Oh, wait. Yes, I am. Well, I may as well put a house back up, get some more people coming in here. I don't have the willpower to do the thing I wanted to do, so you guys can live there. Hopefully you'll just kind of figure it out. 3, 4 idle workers. That's too bad. I don't really have the wood to put up any sort of new production building at this point. And I don't even really have much to put roads up to extend our town borders. I'd like to get over to that stone mine for no other reason than it's a good place to slap a lumberyard and a stone mine. There's kind of both going on over there, but not a heck of a lot I can do after the earthquake, guys. That's on you. You know what? That's on you. There's 17 of you here. I think you can figure out how to put a fire out. Just form some sort of volunteer fire department. Get off the farm. You gotta be getting water from somewhere. It's a farm. And put the fire out. Well, the extra lumberyard is working out good. We're obviously, doubling our wood generation right now. So I'm just going to keep the residentials going. We'll just get some more. Oh, I don't have enough metal now. Oh, all right. I deeply regret selling the metal. Where is the closest metal deposit? Is that one over there? No, you're a believer in me. Sorry, you're really blurry when I'm up in the sky looking down on you. And you're a believer in Neutros, you heretic. Why do you exist? Why have we not put you to death by now? New quests are popping up. Shack Owners Association, 3,242 food. Okay, we'll probably generate that anyway. We'll figure that out. You don't worry about that. I need a metal. Is that metal? That looks like that's probably metal. I'm pretty sure that's metal. You know what? If it ain't metal, it's metal. So, yeah, that's probably metal. How much is it to... Actually, can I even do that yet? No, I actually can't. I have to unlock that. All right, well, we're going to have to chill for a bit, guys. I'll figure out how a well works, and then something else will happen. Hey, hang on. If I can sell metal, theoretically I can buy metal, right? Yeah, I totally can. Okay, it's going to cost me some money, but we're generating some money. Yeah, give me that. Except I can't because apparently nobody has any. 0 out of 70 in storage. I can buy everything else. I could buy some wood, but that doesn't really do me any good until I have some more metal. Where is, in the tech tree, where's the metal thing? Economics, no. Basic milling, no. Stone milling leads to metal mining. I really need the well first, though. I've got like 3 quests over here to do a well. So we're not that far away from it, provided there are not any more earthquakes that set fire to things. And you know what? If there are, I think it's going to kind of be on you guys. You are so hell-bent for me to have a well that I'm going to forsake your burning building to get you one. And here's the problem with the well, guys. Here, believers in Todd the Spicy, hear the words of your deity. The well costs iron, or metal, or whatever it is, which we're not going to have. So I feel I kind of have to research down, well, inspire you, rather, to do stone mining, so we can get to metal mining, so I can inspire you to do the well that we need the metal for. You see how this is all going to go down, my faithful. You see how it's a trial. This is a test. This is how long will you believe in Todd the Spicy while you have effectively no water. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to go down a slightly circuitous route to get to the well, unless somebody has some metal for sale. Oh my god, they do. Okay, hang on. Somebody's got metal for sale. I don't care, I'm buying it. Give me all of that, please, and more of that. Give me all of the metal, please. Yes, I want to buy all of this, and more, and more. I don't care if I'm losing gold with it. I'll figure that out. I've got a shop up. Okay, great, good. That's a lot of metal. Super. All right, never mind. We're going to do wells after all, guys. Okay, so there's like a world economy. Neat. I like that. So this is going to change and flip around, and people will have more and less of things. I don't know where we're trading it to, but I like the fact there's a world economy that I can not depend on, that will just be completely random, and maybe they'll have metal and maybe they won't. Swarms of locusts are nearing our farms. Oh dear. Oh dear. What do we do about this? Are they going to eat the food or the people? Because the food, I can take that hit. Not so much with... Oh, I hear them. They're coming. Everyone go inside, I think. Or throw your bodies over the fields. Protect the fields. You know what? It's actually cool, guys. We've got quite a bit of food. I think we're going to be fine. Faithful of Todd the Spicy, we're going to be basically okay with this. Yeah, it's nighttime, so you can't really see the locusts that well, but there they are. Yep, they're just destroying the fields. All the fields are dead. That's dead, that's dead, that's probably gonna be dead momentarily. Are they eating my faithful? Well, you're not my faithful. I don't care about you. The locusts can eat you. You are Jennifer Lammer. You're a believer in Todd the Spicy. Watch out for locusts. Go ahead and just push this guy in front of the locusts, please. The fields seem to be bouncing back pretty quickly. I think we can broadly cope with this locust invasion. Yeah, you guys are fine. You know what? You're fine. We've got plenty of food right now. Okay, we've got our 2,000 willpower. Before any other calamity happens, let's figure out wells. Boom. Have I done? I've done it. Okay, super. We know how wells work. And that leads to what? Repair. Grants your settlers the ability to become repair workers and go and fix damaged or degrading buildings. Oh, good. And what's over here? Oh, tech coming soon. Okay, excellent. That's early access. All right, tech coming soon. What do we have any idea? Costs around 36 patience. What is patience? We don't even know what patience is yet. Huh. There's like a new mechanic that's coming down the pike. Okay, well, neat. We know wells now. Where does that live again? Residential? No. City services. There we go. Yes, wells, and I can actually build it. Let's build this well right near the altar of Todd the Spicy. Nice and centrally located. We've completed at least one quest, and we got a whole bunch of stuff for that. Like a ton of stuff for that. 851 gold. Well, that more than paid back for the gold I spent buying the metal to make the well. And I still have some metal left over because I got metal as a reward as well. Alright, so you guys didn't want wells? Okay, you wanted the food. Okay. You wanted the well. I've done that, Ethan. I built a well. You can... Okay, I'm accepting your quest. Can I just automatically... I built you a well, Ethan. Go figure it out. It's right over there. And you need food. That'll kind of... Oh, I should probably accept that quest. And I've already auto-completed that. I think I may have done this backwards where I accepted the quest after I built the well. Well, maybe down the road we'll build another well and that'll tick along. And I'm going to accept your quest too. I forgot to accept all of these. What are you? Okay, that's Ethan again. Right. 659 willpower. Super. Well, that's ticking up nice and aggressively. What we could do with... Are the locusts going to go away at any point? Because the fields seem to be doing fine with the locusts. I think we need some more warm bodies in town. Actually, do we? Yes, we do. I know they'll be idle, but I think it's all okay. I just want more people to worship me. You can live right here. And how much more wood do we have? We actually have quite a bit of wood. Not going to kill me to get some more people in. That gets us closer to 100. I do like the fact that the houses are not all one model. So you can... Where's your door? There it is. You can live right here. And believe in me, Todd the Spicy. Oh, somebody else has something for me to do. Shack Owners Association, you need wood. Sure, yeah, we're gathering that pretty quickly at this point. Although it wouldn't kill me to do another one. Wouldn't kill me to get another woodcutter down. While I've got somewhat, not really, but somewhat surplus resources, let's extend our town border a little bit. Yeah, the roads are a little janky, aren't they? All right, let's extend our town border just a little tiny bit, sort of up in this direction, so I can get to... Oh, yeah, I don't like this tile-by-tile thing, but there it is. So we can just get over to... There we go. That's enough. That's enough. Over to the stone and this other piece of wood here. And then when I get enough wood, I think I will put down yet another lumberjack hut or woodcutter's house or whatever it is, if only to employ some of these people. There's 9 idle workers here. How's the food doing? Food is still stable. Not only is it stable, it's actually growing a little bit, so that's fine. Apparently 3 fields is more than enough to accommodate 22 citizens. Cool. Alright, everything seems to be going broadly okay right now, except for the locusts, but it doesn't seem to be interrupting their work or indeed the growing of the fields. And we completed that quest to gather some wood. I thought we'd kind of do that organically. The locusts are still here. Locusts have yet to go away, but it doesn't really seem to be infringing on anyone's, personal boundaries or their food production or not killing anyone. So I'm inclined to live and let live. You know what, locusts, it's a part of nature. I may or may not have sent them. I'm pretty sure this one wasn't on me, but it seems to be basically cool down on the farm with the locusts. So, oh, except the fire. That's not going to be cool. All right, you know what, guys? I've built you a well. You need to deal with this on your own. I want to see you hop to it, get on that. You've got a well right there. I'm not spending my godly power on making it rain on this farm. You know what? Let's see what you do. Off you go, guys. You wanted this well so desperately. The well is there so you can put out fires. I'm not exactly seeing you rush to put out a fire. You cannot depend on me for everything. I know you have been. I know when you want rain, I make it rain. When you need somebody executed, I kill them for you. That's how gods work. But this one, 100% you. Nope, we've just decided to ignore the fire. Even though you had a perfectly good well, we're ignoring the fire. And now you don't have a farm. How's that working out for you guys? And you know what? I'm not building you a new one yet. Nope. I am dead set on getting another woodcutter over here so we can triple our production. But you're just going to have to live without some food. You know what? You've got a surplus. Eat off of that. Maybe crunch on some locusts. Dip them in chocolate. I'm sure they're lovely. But not me. No. No. You figure out how to plant things. Well, apparently Ethan Westine is tired of his brother, his father. I don't know. Apparently he wants me to smite Ricardos Westine, a family member. That's hardcore, man. I will accept your quest and certainly keep it on the table, Ethan. You've actually been a pretty devoted follower to me, so I'm inclined to, go ahead and kill someone for you if you want me to do that. I have enough to put down, yes, another lumber yard. There we go. No, it was in there somewhere. Yep, let's get that sort of right there-ish. Okay, and let's open up all of those job slots for our idle workers here. And then, now that we've got more wood production, I'll think about putting a farm down for you guys. The locusts are still here, P.S. They haven't gone away. I'm not really sure what makes them go away. I suppose I could just probably demo the field, and that would likely make them go away, but so far, no real issues with the locusts. The farm seems to be doing just fine with them there. Maybe they're helping. Yeah, I'm kind of going over Ethan's little prayer to me here, and boy, his reward is pretty good. That's a lot of wood that you're sending to me there, and not a small amount of willpower. I'm going to spend willpower to smite Ricardos, but I'm going to gain some of it back. So, here's the thing. Ricardos, where do you actually live? No, you. No, that's Ethan. I don't want Ethan. No, can I see Ricardos, please? Oh, I found him. He's hiding behind a house. Smart move, Ricardos. Smart move, because here's what's coming down the pike. Yeah, sorry about that, Ricardos. Oh, they hate me now. Well, they fear me. They fear me. And they should. You know what? They should. 147 wood, 206 willpower. Awesome. Cool. Got a refund on my willpower. Well, you know what that means? I can put more stuff down now, guys. Won't that be fun? You'll like that. Like, I can actually put that farm back up. Except that doesn't live there. That lives over here. So you guys can have a farm back. And let's stock that with workers. 2 of those. Thank you. Come on. Give it to me. There we go. 2 out of 2. More farms. Less locusts. Oh, and I've only just noticed this. Apparently I took so long to do this quest that the settler died. I think I died while waiting for you to complete or accept my quest. Nice. I mean, you can still complete it if you want. Thanks anyway. And this is being told to me by the settler's ghost, who is apparently on the farm somewhere, probably dead by locusts. Okay, I guess we'll just go ahead and cancel that. I don't even know what the quest was anymore. So, does that follow true for this? No, Ethan's still alive, and he still wants a well. Swarms of locusts again are nearing our farms. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's totally okay if swarms of locusts are coming near our farms. It doesn't really seem to affect me much. Maybe there's some sort of slowdown on food production. I don't know. And I genuinely don't know how to get rid of them. So they're just going to kind of hover here. Although the buzzing in my headphones is getting mildly frustrating. But I do notice we're out of metal again. Does the world market have any metal? Yes, it does. I don't have unlimited gold. But I'm going to buy some of this. Yeah, I'm going to take 10 metal. And what am I going to do with that? How close am I to getting a new technology? A little ways away. Best move? Well, best move is I need more people who currently are in this town to believe in me. I've only got 12 out of 21 believing in Todd the Spicy. Sorry, 11 out of 21 believing in Todd the Spicy. I might need to do something godly to kind of perk things up a little bit here, which will be a hit to my willpower, but might kind of, in the long run, be the smart move, because that'll be more believers, which means faster willpower accumulation. I think I'm going to start with a new house. I should have the materials I need for that, right? Yeah, 300. Yeah, I'm good on that. Let's get some more warm bodies in the place. Oh, where could we pop this guy? How about right here? That seems good. So some more people can come and move in. The Locusts are just going nuts over here. The Locusts are going crazy. That is 23 people here and only 14 followers. That's not a good ratio. I also wouldn't mind putting another shop down, because another shop will mean more gold coming in faster, which means I can just buy the things I need on the world market rather than spending all of my willpower unlocking technologies. What do I do to get rid of the Locusts? I wouldn't mind getting to this. Organized worship enables the creation of small temples, which allows you to create priests. Priests go about and teach other villagers about me, Todd the Spicy. That would be awesome, and that's kind of going in the direction I was going in anyway, which was unlocking stone mining to get to metal mining. That's down that tree anyway, so kind of look towards that little tech route as being a good option here. The Locusts are having a blast over here. They're just having a ton of fun in here. I should probably put up another farm. Because I don't know if the Locusts are actually hurting anything, but we've brought some more villagers in, so it's probably a good idea to. Do I have the raw materials for that? Broadly, yes, although this will use up the last of my metal. But what do I not have? Oh, gold. Okay, yeah, I am a little low on gold, aren't I? And that's ticking up pretty slowly. How much is it? I'm sure I can't do it, but how much is it to unlock another shop? Yes, 600 gold. Okay. I need you guys to be spending money on the shop. So take Locusts, trade Locusts. You know what? Locusts are our new currency. Trade in Locusts for gold. The exchange rate is terrible, but gather all the Locusts, trade them in for gold, and that's how we're going to boost the economy here. Speaking of boosting the economy, what could I be selling? I still have quite a bit of stone. I don't want to sell all of it, but what if we sold, say, 10 at a time? How much do I get for that? 6 gold for 1 stone. Okay, well, how about if I sold a little bit of stone? Like that and that. It's not all the gold I need, but it's some gold that I need. I do see that, that food is ticking down now. Is definitely ticking down. We're kind of hemorrhaging food. Probably people aren't going to be keen on starving to death. I'm going to sell off a little bit more stone because that's kind of what I'm working towards anyway. I'm going to be researching stone fairly soon so we can start producing our own, and I'd kind of like to get the gold ticking up so I can put down another farm, etc., etc., etc. Because I think we should cover the whole starvation thing before we start carving into the stone mining aspect of our little village here. The Locusts are still here. P.S. The Locusts have never left. Do I maybe just demo the farm eventually? Because I don't want to do it now. That'll just hemorrhage food even faster, but I wonder if that's my move here. I don't think Meteor is the way to go. I don't think that's a smart use of my godly powers to take out the Locusts, but I could just demolish the farm. I don't know if that will make them go away or if they'll just move on to Farm B. If they're smart Locusts, they'll just move next door to Farm B, but we'll figure it out when we get there. And just to kind of hasten things on a little bit, because I don't have any other use for it right now, and I'm generating a fair bit of it, I'm going to sell off some wood. We've got 3 lumber yards. We're producing wood. Wood's the best thing we're producing right now. So if I can get some money, it's not a lot of money. It's 3 gold per wood, but this will... Oh, God, there's a fire. Can you guys get this one, please? Can this be on you? It's just... the well is right there. It's right there. Todd the Spicy doesn't have time for your nonsense, nor does he want to spend the 800 willpower to put out your fire. This is your issue. I specifically built you a well. Go deal with your fire problem, because I'm almost at the point I can start doing the things I want to do around here. Ah, fine. I'll put it out. I'll put it out. That'll be some faith right there. Yeah, that's a lot of people who just saw me do that. Okay, there we go. It was a lumberyard, not a house. Never mind. Yeah, we probably can't afford to lose the lumberyard right now. Okay, there you go. Everyone believe in me. I just made it rain. That's, like, wicked cool. Alright, we should be closing in on our target of getting another farm up and running. So yeah, 700 gold. I'm just going to let it tick along a little bit more just to get this farm up, because the food is getting a little bit critical. We're actually really running out of food around here. In fact, why don't I just speed this up a little bit? Let's sell off some more wood. Yep, that and that and that. There we go. That should be my 700 right there. Give me raw materials. Give me another small farm, please. This is going to have to live over here because I need to extend. There we go. Extend the roads to extend the borders of my town. Let's make sure we absolutely get some job slots here. Perfect. Okay. So 2 of those idle workers can go actually do something for a living, and hopefully that will alleviate or at least kind of stabilize the food issue. And then, after I didn't want to make it rain because now I've lost a ton of willpower. And my willpower's a little low. There's only 10 people believing in me. Why are you not believing in Todd the Spicy? I literally made it rain for you. I put a well down that you don't even use and had to make it rain because you can't deal with a fire. Why do you have a construction hat on? No, it's a farming hat. Okay, construction hat would have been cooler. But that's probably a good place to call it on Creo God Simulator for today. I just want to get to this little quest we're doing here. This 100 population. Very, very reasonable. And boy, do I get a ton of stuff for doing that. That's a lot of things. We're really a quarter of the way there already. This should not be too long a challenge at all. But we'll pick up some more Creo God Simulator next time with the Holy Church of Todd the Spicy. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Wow. You could have hepatitis or golfer's elbow. I feel we should be able to narrow it down a little better. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a doctor, but I'm saying I might be able to know the difference between golfer's elbow or hepatitis. First thing I'd ask is, do you play golf? Where are you going?